Andrew Berry talked about the trade for Deshaun Watson, his suspension, and did that really impact the Browns' ability to compete this year?
I think two things can be true. I think number one, the circumstances regarding the trade for Deshaun in terms of, managing it for Kevin and the staff, that's certainly a challenge this year. At the same time, I think both of us would tell you that, we wouldn't use that as an excuse for this year. We obviously got really good quarterback play from Jacoby. We felt like we had enough, good players and enough opportunities to ultimately win games this year, to end at a different point in the season. But I also certainly don't want to, minimize the unique dynamics in terms of managing the team on a week-to-week basis, for Kevin and his assistants.
And earlier in the show, we kind of heard, relative to Watson and Brissett, it's basically two different offenses. So it's a challenge. And again, it's not an excuse. I mean, you chose to take on that challenge.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't think they expected an 11-game suspension right away. I think they probably thought it was going to be in the 6 to 8 range, which seemed to be what a lot of people thought, as the summer led on. But yeah, I mean, it was difficult. They were implementing two different offenses, one for Jacoby, one for Deshaun. But I don't think the team has any regrets about making the trade. I think they would have liked a lesser suspension so they had more time with this offense with Deshaun, because obviously the last 6 weeks were not good by any means. But now you get a full offseason with Deshaun there. There's not going to be too many distractions there. You're going to have most of the offense back. Hopefully they add a speed threat at the wide receiver position, maybe a new offensive tackle on the left side. I don't know what they're going to do with Jed here in his 5th-year option. But, yeah, just add a few more pieces to this offense. You're bringing the majority of it back. You have the whole offseason to implement it the way you want to run it. And I think 2023 should hopefully be a better season for Deshaun and the rest of the Browns offense.